Thank you. Go on that side. Go on that side if you want. This one over there. There's sun over there. I'll go over there then. Bring me in over here. Come over here. She had like more than a lot. I can say how many, but I can't imagine. Well, part was because we had a teacher training in it, and she had Medina help her reel it in so that. Because sometimes it goes like you have to start going like around. That's right. That's really hard. Yeah, you're in a peripheral and way out there. And the no ceiling piece is also love it, but when you chant, you can't. The only person I hear when I'm chanting is me, and that is not awesome. I think you lose the vibration, right? You lose the vibration. Some things are trade-offs, but it shows me like that move is pretty awesome. That inspires me. Excited for that. Can I see it? It's maybe not from your vantage point. It's just above that tree, straight on. Yeah. It's subtle, like hiding. What's that Buddha saying? Three things cannot long be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Wasn't that yesterday's thing? Was the truth before with the Pluto? I mean, I was. Yeah, thank you for listening to the report. Yeah, Pluto went direct yesterday. It's a big one for all of us. You wouldn't think a slow-moving planet that far out there in the universe, that kind of energy on us, but it does. Sometimes it's a big one. And whenever anyone's like, things like that can't happen. Yeah. That other saying, if I was a mosquito, no, it's launched or bed bugs. I have somebody living in my bed and I can't find it. I think it's a spider. I think it's a white spider. Oh, there's a lot of spiders. I don't have any, but there's a lot of spiders. People complaining about spiders right now. Well, it's the time of year when they go inside. I can't find it. I can't find it. But I twice now in the last month picked up little bites all in a row. You can put sticky paper down. Like on my whole bed. No, just like by the vents or the windowsills or something. Yeah. I don't think it's coming. Who knows where that's coming in? I know. And I'm looking for cobwebs. But every now and then I see they're white spiders. Michael is so good. He's a little cop and saves them. Keeps them outside. I don't want you in my bed. It's probably time to get started. So I haven't, well, yeah, it is time that I wanted to read us. I'm a big Fred Rogers fan. And by the way, if you haven't seen, what is the name of that one? It's like one of his sayings, like people in the neighborhood, but anyway, he's got a show about him that Tom Hanks plays. Oh yeah, I watched that movie. Did you see it? Yeah. So good, and Tom Hanks becomes him in my mind. Like I so see Fred Rogers through Tom Hanks. That's a sign of really good acting because I was like, who's ever going to be able to play Mr. Rogers and pull it off? Tom Hanks. Anyway, this is he's got a couple good ones. I want to open with this quote. In the external scheme of things, shining moments are as brief as the twinkling of an eye. Such twinklings. This isn't what I wanted. Sorry, it scrolled down. That's a good one. I'll finish it actually just because I started it, but this is not what I was talking about. In the external scheme of things, shining moments are as brief as the twinkling of an eye. Yet such twinklings are what eternity is made of. Moments when human beings can say, I love you, I'm proud of you, I forgive you, I'm grateful for you. That's what eternity is made of. Invisible, imperishable, good stuff. The next one. That wasn't the one I was after. This one is the one. I have this book of quotes at home. Wisdom of Fred Rogers, and I keep at it quite often. At the center of the universe is a loving heart that continues to be and wants the best for every person. Anything we can do to help foster the intellect and spirit and emotional growth of our fellow human beings, that is our job. Those of us who have this particular vision must continue against all odds. Life is for service. That's the one I was after. And I love that he equates it as this heartbeat at the center of the universe that is pulsing this vibe out for us, that we stay with what our purpose is, which is service. And I think right now it's really easy to just sit with it. I don't care about anybody but myself, and I'm just going to get myself, because it looks like the world's going to hell in a handbasket. And this is when we need it the most. This is when we need to really continue on with our need to help one another more than ever. And I thought this one was good, especially, you guys, that this is something that you can do of service to one another and helping each other out. And I don't know about in your world, but in my immediate world, like family and such, most people are in the same train of thought, but there are a few of my loved ones that have different opinions on things, and that makes it really challenging to pull things together. So it creates this division, and it's not necessarily conflictual, like we're not fighting, but we're separating out. It's just like, well, just let them have some space, and then they start to drift away, and they start to be distant and foreign and unfamiliar instead of close, related, important. I mean, they're always important, but that separation and floating away of friends too, family, becomes their distance makes it so that they don't know them anymore as well. And I'm trying to like cast my pole out there and reel myself back towards them and finding some tethering point that makes me want to unite. And I can easily talk myself out of that, pass on that, or come up with something that makes me busier or unavailable, or I can get out of it really easily. And I need to keep pulling myself towards them and not let that division and separation keep growing. That's not to say that I think we can find ourselves in this crazy time, like, oh, I thought you were a certain way, and I'm seeing this whole other side of you, and maybe we aren't as connected as I once thought, so it's okay to let some things drift. But when I look at what these divisions are about, it's not worthy of separation. It's pride and it's ego, and it's making the part that I loved about them in the very beginning unavailable because I'm so focused on this surface thing that is not really worth letting them go for. So if you're in that boat, I hope I'm not being too vague with what I'm talking about, that you can find in your heart that remembrance of what Fred's saying here. This is our job to pull us together and
to unite us in the heart and to love each other. We're supposed to be loving each other, and we're going in a different direction. Again, it's easy for us to talk ourselves into, well, I've got my few that I love. I've got Michael, I've got the boys. That's enough. That's all the love I really have for us. We need to love each other, all of us. Just like we love that tree, as we were talking about this morning, and I love that moon. It's already disappeared. We have to continue as hard as it is. And there's another quote from him that I'll close this with at the end. Maybe dedicate Monday maintenance practice to stand strong in your will, to be of service, to be helpful to the people that are challenging. What I'm trying to do when I get in that, it's the last thing I want to do mode, is lead by example. Just let my actions be a reflection to them. That maybe this is a good way to be in life. Loving, kind, supportive, non-judgmental. We've learned like letting our judgments go. Things like that are easy enough for us to do. I guess that first quote's kind of spot on in that sense because it's just the little things that make the whole world better. Like I love you, I forgive you. Those kind of things are big money, just like Pluto going correct is big money right now. Okay, so let's just take a few sweet oats together, and I'm going to add on to the word oat two other words: cream and cream. Cream is the seed sound for the heart chakra, or it's for spiritual word. HRIM, cream. And then cream is short for prema, and prema means love. So what we're chanting is vibration of heart love, spiritual heart love, to kind of connect us to that part of the universe that we was talking about. And we've already said we can. It doesn't hold the vibration. You're just saying hear yourself. That's okay. Know that we're still connecting in our hearts, even though we can't see. So, all green is what we'll chant a few times through, just to let it kind of sink in. So, let's bring our hands into heart center and sit up nice and tall. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Another one like that. Breath in. Inhale to chant. Cream, cream. 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 And then bow your head in towards your heart and take a moment to set your intention. What you would like to wrap your thoughts around today. The more you think of this intention, the more you start to incorporate it into all the aspects of your life. Treading a new route. So choose a high vibration thought pattern. And to remember to hold those close to you that you love. Not let the separation become a thing. slowly open our eyes. Let's come into tabletop position, all fours. We're in our layers out here, so keep them on as long as you need until we get warmed up. From tabletop, move into a gentle cat-cow. The inhale will look up to the sky and just let the front abdominal wall hang for a moment and stretch it out before you move into cat pose. Letting the belly be long. And then on the next exhale, go ahead and curl that in. Tuck your chin in towards your chest, your spine. And back and forth you'll go then. Starts to open up. Feel all your vertebrae. Tune in all the way up to that very top one, C1. The top of your neck that kind of tucks in under the skull. And then all the way down to your tailbone. And all the ones in between. As if you could do a little finger walk down your spine. Do it with your mind. See how they're doing. Who's tight, who's grumpy. Our spine is our antenna that connects us to that heart of the sky. We want to make sure we're getting the full flow. Then come into neutral position. Take your right foot back. Rock back and forth. Yesterday morning we were walking in our neighborhood and we noticed that it seems like overnight they put up a 5G tower 20 feet from our house. I'm so bummed. I want to move. Pick up that right foot. Speaking of antennas, that's what made me think of it. And haul it over to your left side and look out over your left shoulder and press your ribs to the right. Nice opening through right side body and just let it slowly peel apart rib by rib. And then we'll pick up the right foot and float it behind you. Put your weight into your right hand. Take the left hand forward. Stretch, pressing through the heel, reaching through the fingers. Take a breath in and then knee to nose tuck. Bring it in and then all the way back out. And do that 2 more times. Exhale is when you tuck. Inhale is when you reach. And we'll hold it all the way out. Get that full length again. Then put a bend in that right knee. Reach around with left hand. Kick the foot into the hand and then look up to the sky. Open the throat chakra. Take a breath in and a breath out. Then we'll set that down. Cat-cow again. Inhale, looks up. Exhale, curls in. Again, inhale and exhale. Good. Now left foot goes back behind us. Rock back and forth. Getting into the arch of your foot, into that ankle, calf. Straightening out your knee. And we pick it up and haul it over to the right side. Look out over the right shoulder. We're letting those left ribs pull apart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Bring it back into neutral. You're going to float it out behind you. Flex the foot. Right hand goes forward this time. Get that full length. So pressing straight back through the heel, reaching through the fingertips, then 3 knee to nose touch. Bring it in. Reach it back out. Take your time. Balance is the thing outside. And then that third one, when you go into extension, hold it again. Get all that length. Then bend that left knee, reach around with right hand. Kick the foot into the hand. Look up to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breath in. We'll set that down. Curl our toes under. Take our bum to the sky. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Let your head dangle. Feel the back side of your body opening up. Take another big breath in and a big breath out. Then we'll gently walk forward to the top of our mat, forward fold, hang out. Arms dangle, head dangles. Little bend in the knees. Take a breath in and a big breath out. Last one here, upside down. Inhale Exhale, then we'll unravel it, come all the way up to standing Tadasana mountain pose. Turn the palms away, root down through the feet, close the eyes, soften your shoulders away from your ears. Take a breath in and a big breath out. One more time, inhale and exhale. And then reach up to the sky all the way. When you get there, interlace the fingers, turn the palms straight up. Kind of wiggle out of the pelvis a little bit, get a little taller, take a breath in, and then you're going to take a dip over to your left side. I'm opposite of you. Take another inhale, go a little deeper, and one more time, inhale, and then press through your hands, a little bend in the knees, go all the way around the circle and back up to the top. Do that 3 times total. Bending the knees protects your low back as you dip down. When you get to the top on that third one, pause and get that length all over again. Reach up. Take a breath in, and now to our right. Just hang. Take a breath in a little deeper. And one more time. Inhale, then press through the hands. 3 times in reverse, all the way around. Again, that little bend in the knees. And then when we get to the top, we'll pause, release our hands back down to Tadasana. Tadasana is meant to ground us, stabilize us. So let that energy flow through you. You feel connected, rooted. We have our antenna. We're tuning into the heart of the sky. That pulses love, and we're remembering that that's what we're here for. Pulse love. Then another wide sweep to the sky, all the way up, diving through center, back to our forward fold. Plant your hands, right foot's gonna go to the back of the mat, big step back, gentle gliding back and forth, straighten and bend that left leg. Come up onto your spidey fingertips of the hands, give you a little more lift. Then hold that left leg a little straighter, a little longer, square your hips, left hip back, right hip forward. Take a breath in, big breath out, and one more, inhale. Then come back into the lunge on the exhale. Steady yourself in the low position. Take a strong rise up into crescent. Take your time to come up, it's hard outside. Earth is uneven. Squaring our hips, we're pulling that left hip back and right hip forward, and then a strong line of energy pushing out through that back heel. Once you have that, reach up tall, get the upper body going. Soften the shoulders, a little smile on our face, take a breath in, hands come to heart center. Right hand forward, left hand back, we open to a side twist. Take your time, and if you need that right knee to the ground, take it on down. Another inhale, open your wings a little wider on the exhale. And last one, breath in, breath out, back around to the front, reach up tall to the sky. Now this one's a hard one. Crack open, look up. Take another breath in, go a little wider. Looking up even more. Then interlace the hands behind low back. Drop the wrist towards the floor, chin straight up if you can. Inhale and exhale. Release, hands to the sky. Right foot meets left foot. Utkatasana, booty down, arms up. Take a breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. And exhale. We've got one more here in this hard chair. Inhale, and then come to standing. Samastitihi. All things balance in the heart is what that means. And I think that's to the point of what Mr. Rogers was trying to say. If we stay in our heart, we can keep our balance. When we get in our head, we get out of balance. Critiquing and analyzing and comparing. Let's get the other side. Release the hands by the side. Wide sweep to the sky, all the way up. A dive through center, all the way through forward fold. Take our half lift, flatten out your back. Exhale, back into the flow. Plant your hands. Left foot's taking that giant step back. Gentle gliding back and forth. Again, your spidey fingertips to help you out. Loosening up the front of that left thigh and the back of that right leg. And then we'll hold out the right leg a little straighter, a little longer. It doesn't have to be all the way straight. Try to square our hips, right hip back, left hip forward. Take a breath in. Big breath out. One more time. Inhale. And come back into your lunge. Steady yourself in the low position and take the strong rise up into crescent. Take your time. And once you're up, you square the hips. That right hip is pulling back, left hip forward. Take a breath in. Big breath out. One more time here. Inhale. Hands come to heart center on the exhale. It's that twist. So if you need the left knee down, take it to the earth. Otherwise, we open wide to the side. Take a full breath in. Open your wings just a little wider. Good. One more. Breath in. Breath out. Back around to the front. Reach up tall to the sky. And then we cactus the arms out. A little lift to get acclimated. Then we go wings wide. A little more lift. Then if we can, interlace the fingers. Drop the wrist towards the earth. Lift the chin straight up to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release the hands back to the sky. Left foot meets right foot. Utkatasana, that dang chair again. Hang in there. Breathe in and breathe out. This kind of helps us purify some of our attitudes that we accumulate. Another breath in. Breath out. One more time. Inhale. And then come to standing. Samastik Tahi. All things balance in the heart. We just let ourselves go to that spiritual heart. Hiradayam. Om Preem Preem. Let me focus on spiritual love. Om Preem Preem. Preem Preem. Another inhale breath. Release the hands on the exhale. Wide sweep to the sky, all the way up. Dive through center, all the way through. Forward fold. Half lift. Press away. Flatten out the back. Exhale. Back to the fold. Plant your hands. Both feet are going back. High plank. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Out the mouth. Exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Last one. Breath in. And breath out. Lower down slowly. Knees, chest, chin. Come on through and find your way into cobra. Rise up. Exhale down 2 more times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale down. Curl the toes under, up and back, down doggy. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, breath. And exhale. Then right leg goes up high. Reach it up high. Put a bend in the knee and open to the side. Circle the knee around. Start to open up that hip. Take about 5 laps in each direction. Other way too. And then back up to the side. Open it a little more. Take another breath in. Breath out. Then straighten out that right leg. Full inhale. Step up to the top of your mat. Back foot turns down. Warrior 2. Come on up. Sink into your lunge. Wings are out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more here. Inhale. And exhale. Now flip the palms over so that the shoulders roll onto the back. Keep all that lift through the heart. Turn the palms back over. Take a breath in. And then side angle pose. Forearm on the thighs. Left arm reaches long. Take another breath in. Pull even farther forward with that left hand. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Pull back up to your warrior 2. Flip the palms again to get the shoulders on the back. Keep that there. Right hand goes into reverse warrior. Reach back. Left hand dangles or goes around to low back. Take a breath in. Little more reach on the breath out. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Pull back up through your warrior 2. Tick tock in that right foot. Hands to heart center and pause. Feel how beautiful you are. Another breath in and a breath out. I have another quote from Fred that reminded me when I always tell you guys how beautiful you are. See if I can get to it quickly. It's not the same, but it's similar. He says, when I say it's you I like, pretend I'm saying how beautiful you are. I'm talking about that part of you that knows that life is far more than anything you can ever see or hear or touch. That deep part of you that allows you to stand for those things without which humankind can not survive. Love that conquers hate, peace that rises triumphant over war, and justice that proves more powerful than greed. So when I say, so beautiful, or look how beautiful you are, that's the beauty I'm referring to. All right, tick-tock out that right foot again so that you're prepped for triangle. Our wings go back out. Take a breath in and we're going to reach forward as far as we can, but don't go down. Come back up, flip just the right hand. Reverse triangle, reach back, come back up again, forward, but not down. And then back up, last time, reverse triangle, reach back, and come back up. And this one, when we go forward, we'll take it on down into Trikonasana, triangle pose. To me, this is reaching to that heart of the sky and to the heart of the earth and tethering ourselves between the two realms. Lean back, open up, take a breath in, big breath out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, pulls us back up to our warrior two. Look out to the right hand. Cartwheel down to the ground, step right foot back to meet left, high plank. 3 breaths again. Inhale. Out the mouth, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, breath in, breath out. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, elbows right by the side. Come on through, find your way to cobra. Inhale, exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, pulls you up. Exhale down. Curl the toes under, up and back, down doggy again. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. One more time. Breath in. And breath out. Now left leg goes up high to the sky. Reach it up high. On the exhale, step it up to the top of the mat. Nope, sorry. Take it back up high. We have to do our twisty dog. Sorry. Bend the knee. Swoop around about 5 times in each direction. Almost forgot. Make sure you get that other rotation. Then take it back up to the sky, just a little more opening through that hip. Breath in, breath out. Now straighten out that left leg. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, step it up. And then turn your back foot down, and we come up with your 2. Sink into it. First, you just kind of get the footing. Nice solid stance. Then flip the palms over and get the shoulders onto the back so the heart's really lifted. Breath in, keep that lunge. Breath out. And we move forward and take it on into our side angle pose. Let your forearm rest gently on that left thigh. Right hand's pulling to the front. Press the back edge of your mat with the right foot. Take another breath in. A little more reach on the breath out. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Come back up through your warrior 2. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Put the palms back over. Here we go for reverse. Take it to the back. Left hand can go down to right leg, or sorry, right hand to right leg, or around to low back. Take an inhale. A little more reach on the exhale. Last one. Breath in. Breath out. Pull yourself back up warrior 2. Tick-tock in that left foot. Hands to heart center. Christ. Look how beautiful you are. That ability to Use your love, knowing that you have that deep capacity to love the healing way. Om, free, free. Om, free, free. Turn back out to our warrior two. Straighten out the left leg. We take the reach, but we don't go down. Come back up, flip the palm, reverse triangle, straight leg. Come back up, the reach again, but not down. And prepping for that full triangle in a minute. Reach back, and come back up, and this one goes on down. Stack it so that you're really, as they say, between two panes of glass. So pulling that right hand back, right hip back, maybe even letting your gaze go straight out from the heart or even to the sky. Another inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale breath, and exhale. Pull yourself back up to your warrior two. Look out to that left hand. Giant step up to standing, Samasthiti. Just go into that heart place. And I think one of the beautiful things of this practice is when we do get out of sorts and we forget that our beautiful nature is to be loving and supportive of one another. This practice helps us to get back in there. It doesn't take too long before we return to our heart. Remember who we are. Take a breath in. Release the hands on the breath out. Wide sweep to the sky, all the way up. A dive through center, all the way through forward fold. Half lift, flatten out your back. Exhale, back into the fold. Plant your hands, both feet are going back, high plank. Take your knees to the earth. Turn that right foot out to a 90-degree angle and anchor it into the ground. So you're off-roading a little bit. And then take that left foot back like the warrior two foot. Right hand under the right shoulder, left hand to the sky. So you're in modified side plank, Gustafson. Now take the left hand overhead and float the left foot. Take a breath in again and a big breath out. Now put a bend in that left knee. Reach back with your left hand, grab onto the ankle and bow back. And let the throat open, heart open. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, inhale. Then reach back out the way you went into it. So overhead, straight out with that left leg. On down into tabletop. Bring that right foot back in. Nice job, yogis. We're going to do the same thing, but on the other side. So take that left foot out. Got to kickstand it. Right foot goes straight back. Right hand to the sky. Get set up. Then you float the right foot and take the right hand overhead. A little bit of a balance challenge. Take a breath in. Breath out. Now bend the knee. Reach back with the right hand. Go ahead and kick into it. Breath in. Breath out. Open the throat chakra a little bit more. Good. Inhale. Release it out the way you went into it. So hand overhead. Kick through the right heel. Bring it around into tabletop. Set it up. Curl the toes under. Up and back. We're in our down dog again. Nice job, yogis. Take a breath in and a breath out. Now right leg's going to go up to the sky. Twisted dog again. So we're looking up under that right armpit. You can either move the knee in circles like we did before or go ahead and flip over for flip dog. Let the head drop back. Reach with the right hand overhead. Breath in. Breath out. Flip back around if you took the flip. Right leg up high. Step up to the top of the mat. Low lunge. Back foot swivels down. Come on up, warrior two. Sink into the lunge. Take a breath in. Big breath out. Now pull the right leg straight as you bring the hands into heart center. Push it back out. Warrior two. Let that go back and forth a couple of times. Moving with grace, mindfulness. Use your breath as your guide. Next time it goes out into your warrior two, hold it You're going to hop forward into half moon, so take your time. Take your time. Bring that right hand down. Left foot floats. And then when you have yourself stable on the right side, pull that left hip back a little more, left shoulder back a little more. Flex the floating foot. Left hand to the sky. Take a breath in. Big breath out. Now see if you combine this. It's similar to what we did on all fours. Bend that left knee. Reach back with the left hand and bow back. Take an inhale and an exhale. One more. Breath in. Release it out the way you went into it. Hand to the sky. Press through the heel. Giant step back. Landing gear down. Warrior two. Nice job, yogis. Cartwheel down to the ground. You can take the whole connecting vinyasa or just go straight to down dog. Yogi's choice. Then we'll all meet up in downward facing dog. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So left leg starts us. Goes up high to the sky. Bend in the knee. Twist the dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. And one more time, inhale and maybe flip on over if you'd like. Hips high, head drops back, take a breath in and a breath out. Flip back around when you're ready, lift legs up high. Step up to the top of the mat. Back foot goes down, warrior two. Good job, yogis. Take it to your little lunge. Breath in. Out. Same thing, you start that little float. Straighten out the legs, hands to heart center. Do that a couple of times. Letting yourself be in the moment. Feeling that pulse. It's the heartbeat of our own self with the heartbeat of life. Love. Take it back out to our warrior two. That sets us up for half moon. So when you're ready, you're going to hop forward, plant that left hand to the earth or to your mat, get stable on the left side, float the right foot, flex it, right hand to the hip and pull it back, right shoulder back, eventually right hand to the sky if you can, take a breath in, got a lumpy piece of earth here, breath out, and maybe that bind, grabbing onto the ankle and bowing back if you want. You don't have to do that piece. Breath in, breath out. Release it out the way you went into it. All the way back up to our warrior two. Look out to the left hand. Take a giant step up to standing. Samastiti. Feel how beautiful you are. You're born to love. Share love, be love, support others with love. Don't forget, things are getting really tiring and difficult. That's when we need that the most. Gandhi said, patience needs to be something we hold on to the very last second. Never give up on it. It's what helps us keep our faith in the blackest storm. Keep your patience for this. Let's move into tree pose. Rooting right foot down. Left foot can come up either to kickstand on ankle, go to calf, skip knee. Can't do knee, but you could hull it up into your inner thigh. I've got lumpy earth beneath me today. More challenging. When you feel steady, then you can take your branches to the sky. The natives say that trees are antennas between the heart of the sky and the heart of the earth, like our spine. Just allow yourself to connect in to that Pluto direct. Pluto is your soul, by the way, and you're going direct in line with that soul's purpose. It's the collective. I've been saying is to love more. So reach some of that love vibe. Take another breath in and bring it back down into the heart. Bring that left foot down. We'll roll out the right ankle. Nice job. Find a different piece of earth, maybe on the earth. We'll go again, other side. So root down your left foot, pick up right anywhere but the knee. If you're going up high on your thigh, you want to press your thigh to your foot as much as you're pressing your foot to the thigh. Hands to heart center. Grow the branches on your tree when you're ready. Beautiful trees, ladies. Good job. Hang in there. Take a breath in. Hold down some of that love from the heart of the sky. Breath out. Soul's purpose is to love. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Bring it into heart center. Good. Release that right foot down. Roll out left ankle. Nice job, everybody. Back onto our mat. Take a wide sweep to the sky. And then a dive through center. All the way through. Take our half lift. Lengthen out. Exhale. Back into the fold. Plant your hands. Right foot's going back. Left foot's hooking into your pigeon pose. So if you need to, lay on your back, figure 4 that left foot over right knee. That's a modification. Open the heart, and then come on down. Sleeping pigeon. Just let yourself surrender into the pose little bit by little bit. Sometimes this is a hard pose as we get right into the difficulties right away. We hold our challenges, where we haven't been patient, where we haven't been in our heart. And it all surfaces when we come into pigeon. But this is a good time then to help process it. Pigeon's like going to therapy. And keep allowing yourself to surrender as you open up into it, as you feel little softenings in the glutes, hip muscles, then you can keep bringing your heart a little closer to the earth. Maybe the third eye center all the way down. Maybe your heart can even lay on the earth. Breath in, breath out. And gently press back up. We'll open our heart to the sky, that open pigeon shape, and sit on the left bum. Swing the right leg all the way around and cross it over so that you're in half lords of the fish pose. Press that big toe mound so it anchors, and then take your right hand as a kickstand right behind. Left hand to the sky, reach up tall, and then cross over best you can, twisting off the outer edge of that. Sorry, right knee. Look out over the right shoulder, breath in, and a big breath out. Just letting our spine twist. Another one, inhale, and exhale, and one more time, breath in. Come out of the twist, take the counter twist, but don't unravel too much, because we're going to stack our legs for Gustafson. I've been working with this one. It's a hard pose, but we want to try to get our knees to be one on top of the other as best we can. Keep our sit bones down. If this is too intense, sit just crisscross applesauce. That'll be all right too. And then hands to the palms of your feet, and then come forward, lead with the chin. Keep this booty down, especially that right sits bone. Just breathe into it. You can feel it right away in that right hip pocket back there. Breath in, breath out. One more like this. Inhale and exhale. Now come back up. We're going to add the arms. So the left hand goes straight up. Get as much length through that side body, and bend the elbow and help it kind of come down in between the shoulder blades. And reach around with the right arm up towards the fingers. They might not grab onto each other. That's okay. Just grab onto your shirt. One elbow up, one elbow down. Breath in, and then come forward. Lead with the chin again. Keep that right booty down. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Last one, breath in, breath out. Good job, yogis. Come on out of it. Woo. Release the hands. Take your legs out in front. Make little fists and go down the sides of your legs. Get all that loosened up. Gustafson is a tough one. Then we'll come back into neutral. We're going to swing our legs around so that we can take ourselves into downward facing dog. So curl your toes under, bum to the sky. Press out. Cuddle your feet, dangle the head. And then right leg's going to go up high to the sky. Reach it up high and swoop it in for your pigeon on this side. Same thing. Get set up with that open heart shape and option for a reverse pigeon. Laying on your back and figure 4, left ankle over right knee. As you're ready, come on down and just slowly surrender into the pose again. Just go in little stages until you can get as much of your front torso on the earth. Forehead too, if you can. Letting this right side reveal its discomforts. Hips will talk to you, they'll tell you. Sometimes it starts out kind of like a tattletale. I'm so mad, they were so mean to me. My feelings are so hurt. I don't know why they're doing that. I don't like them, they're so stupid. And then that's the surface feeling to it, but your mind is telling you about it. But if you peel back a layer underneath that, you can start to see like, well, why? Why did that hurt your feelings? Why do you care? Why are you taking it personally? Why do you really have discomfort around that situation? Because you don't feel like you belong or that you're enough or whatever it is, like look a little deeper than the surface. And then keep going, peel another layer. And you say, can I let this go? Can I find love in my heart anyway? Can I forgive? And hopefully you can. Otherwise you're holding on to the resentment, which is poison. So this process allows us to get really to our spiritual heart of love. Om, Preem, Preem. Om, Preem, Preem. Om, Preem, Preem. Take another breath in and a big breath out. And we'll gently push up. Come out of the pose. Open your heart to the sky. You're going to have to sit on that right side and swing the left leg all the way around and hook it to the outer edge of that right. Press the big toe mound down, left booty down, kickstand with the left hand, right hand to the sky, reach up tall, take a breath in, then you're going to crisscross over there and look out over the left shoulder. Tall inhale, twist a little deeper on the exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, breath in and breath out. Nice job, yogis. Counter twist the other way, just take it out. Dig in there and then stack that left knee on top of right knee best you can. We want to keep that left booty still down to the ground. First round we hold on to our feet with the palms of our hand. Tall inhale and come forward. You've got that option for just crisscross applesauce. That'll still get your hips. Take a breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, let the head keep going forward. Exhale. And one more time. Breath in. And breath out. Nice job. Come back up. We're going to add the shoulders in. So we reach up tall with the right hand. Get that length on the right side body. Then you drop the hand down in between the shoulder blades and help it down. Reach around with the left hand and let it come up towards fingers. Again, they might not grab. That's okay. Grab onto your t-shirt. Take a tall inhale and come forward. Chin over the knee again. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Breath in and breath out. Nice job. Come back up. Undo it. Take your legs out. Again, a little tapping down the side of our legs. Unravel. Good job. And then let's add some tapping to the upper body. Take your right fist and get on this place between the pectoral muscle and the shoulder. Just get in there. Give it a good thump, thump, thump. And then we'll go down the arm, waken that up, and up the arm. The shoulders, all your shoulds, your burdens. And then we'll switch sides. So left hand taps in there. Some pretty vigorous taps. Right in that connecting point for your wing to your heart. And go on down and up the other side. The deltoids, where your shoulder pads are, get those pretty good. And then we're going to take our finger pads and go to our face and tap, tap, tap all around. Awaken. Lots of little points here. Get that third eye. Get the temples. Get the crown. The back of the head. And then hold on to your ears and soothe. Just kind of wiggle those side ears. Loosen the jaw. Ha. Good job. And then scooching forward to the top of your mat. Take your hands out and a nice slow roll all the way back. Take it real easy. And once you get all the way down, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. Let your low back just kind of roll around into the earth so you can hold on to the tops of the shins and use it like a steering wheel and drive in circles. Take it your other rotation too. And then on into dead bugs. You grab the tops of your feet and you pull down, bend the knees, nice wide pull. Flatten out your whole spine to the earth, tuck your chin to the sternum, press your tailbone down. We can take our legs nice and wide. Maybe stretch all the way out. You don't have to get it without a bend, but you can try for it if you're feeling up for it. And that gentle rocking side to side, massage the SI joint. And bring the feet in together, knees together. Hold in tight. Keep the right knee hugged in, the left leg long to the earth. Just a good squeezy here. Shoot your hips over to the right side. Drop your knee over to the left side. Cactus and key that right arm. And look out to the right. Nice supine twist. All the way up and down your spine. Big breath in. Big breath out. Again, inhale. Last one, breath in. Then we'll come out of the twist, point the right leg up high to the sky, draw a line all the way down, left knee comes in, give it the squeeze. That's good, a little massage to the belly. Then we'll shoot our hips over to the left and drop our knee over to the right. Cactus or T, that left arm and leg left. 3 deep breaths again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Breath in. And breath out. And we'll come out of that twist. Point that left leg up high to the sky. Draw a line all the way down. And if there's any other poses you would like to take before we come into final rest, please feel free to do so. And do a whole lot of back bends. Once you've found your resting position. Allow yourself to merge with that concept of the heart of the sky that's pulsing love. Allow yourself to remember that part of who you are too. But all creation is made of is love, including you. One more Fred quote I'd like to read you before we come back into the day. He says, it's not the honors and the prizes and the fancy outsides of life which ultimately nourish our souls. It's the knowing that we can be trusted, that we never have to fear the truth, that the bedrock of our very being is good stuff. Okay, yogis, take your time. Please feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like, but when you're ready, little wiggles in the fingers and toes to bring you back into your body. Short Shavasana is better than no Shavasana. And then arms overhead and point and flex the toes, lengthen out. And hug your knees into your chest and give yourself a good hug. You deserve it. You made it to your mat. Trying to get yourself in remembrance of who you are. It's always a good plan. And then roll to your side, fetal position, just pause. You set an intention at the beginning of class. Remember what it is. Bring it up with you back into seated. Hold it at your heart and prayer hands one more time. And then continue to work with it throughout the rest of the day. You just yoked yourself. That's what yoga is, to bring the mind, body, and spirit into union. So you have this nice woven braid of your three aspects of being. So while you're in this braid of oneness, that's when you want to use that intention. It goes everywhere through you. And let's seal our time together with the sound of Om. A big breath in, and a big breath out. Inhale to Om. All that is good and light in me honors and recognizes all that is good and light in each of you beautiful souls. I bow to you all. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Michael, for the awesome music. Thank you at home for joining. Awesome rest of your Monday week. It's already Uber, y'all. Right. Yeah.
Not that much.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Pretty music. Thank you.
Katrina, do you plan to do any of the astrology workshops?
Yeah, if we can get those back going, yeah, we sure could.
What should we get?
Yeah.
Interested folk.
Especially because we're right in the good stuff right now. It's a good